Greetings, traveler.
Hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to Hunter TV. I was thinking about doing a Raptor deck, but I didn't realize I have to actually complete some stuff for the event quests before I can do that.
King Crush versus Sylvanas.
I will never serve.
This is a good hand against Hunter. Do we keep the defense crystal? Maybe we do. It's a penguin. I'm a little late to post my go live stuff.
Want to know why they call me Kodo Bane?
Hey DC, what's up, buddy? We're doing well. Alright, I posted on Blue Sky. I'm officially live. The Will Smith GIF I chose does not seem to want to load, so everyone will just get spinning stuff as a result.
And clear skies. This could be our home.
I'll take the pupil here. It loaded. If it doesn't, we'll slap Blue Sky up. This is not better than the... Well, both this and the Ysera deck are better. I can give you a good Hunter deck if you want a good Hunter deck. Like the one our opponent's playing is a good Hunter deck. Yeah, they're bad. Hey, what's up, Jahoon? Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well.
Is upon us.
Greetings, traveler, to you. Do your standard chores tomorrow? Here's one you should... this is the Vicious Syndicate hand buff list, DC. This got the penguins in it. 7-4. I was hoping they wouldn't do that. What's up, Sailor Peter? Good to see you, friend. Well, I can't. Can I Biopod Kraken? Gonna get away with that? I'm like looking down a lot of damage here, aren't I? Lasers. We're almost giving an update on the ladder with Hunter. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the nerfs before rotation, Jahoon. I'm like, a little worried Hunter's gonna get kind of rocked here. Worried the nerfs are gonna be too strong. Oh, exact. That might be even worse of a matchup than the Death Knight. Did I get my my new beast yet? The Dark Raptor. How's everybody else doing? How's life going for friends here? I put the hobo gloves on, but now the tea is making me too warm.
I will protect the Alliance.
A chill wind is blowing.
Sand doesn't seem horrible.
These could belong to a brand new species.
10-star climb, yeah, Nerf. What's up, buddy? Ugh, I'm sorry you have a 10-star climb. You got such a high rank. I don't understand, or such a low rank, I guess. I don't understand how you got robbed like that. Yeah, Sailor, I am a little worried about the Discover package. It's just so clean right now. I hate to see it get nerfed, but... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Shaking a stud.
Strap in! It's gonna be a blast!
Hey, watching the wind. How's it going, friend? I hope you are fantastic. Take the shield off the other one, please. Thank you for the rave, Wash. Hope you had a good stream. Yes, the Discover package, so fresh and so clean.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Ugh. No, don't kill me. All right, maybe I need my traps here.
Wait, I'm rich.
Hey, there they are. Thank you, game. Freeze might be the ticket, but... Ah! Where's my explosive? Alright. I guess we'll take 11 damage. That's what Andre 3000 tells you? You're playing Timberborn. Okay, okay. Now you need some dinner. Alright, well, if y'all aren't following Watching the Wind, amazing streamer. Amazing chef. You gotta drop him a follow. I really want to get Niall down here, but... So wait, they didn't attack? I'm so confused. Okay. Maybe I do want to get Niall down.
I smell gold in them there
Just
waters.
panning. Keep on panning. Yeah, like, so did Nerf... How did Nerf keep the 1100 rank? Oh, come on. I hate Defen so much. How did Nerf keep the 1100 rank if his MMR dropped, though?
Steady.
It seems to me like his MMR would have still been pretty high, right?
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Always laser last, folks. I thought your rank was kind of a reflection of your MMR, right? Particularly in Legend. I think there can be like nuance to that, right? Like if you were on a crazy win streak and you ended in like 3,000 or something, all right, maybe your MMR is a little higher than 3,000 or like stronger rated. But he was so in on the top 10% of the ranks, I'm just a little baffled. We're going win streaking. Yes, yes. Alright, scout me, bro. Where's the scout? Alright. Spy pod's fine. Probably just fell barely under the cutoff by like a point or two. Yeah, maybe. I'll take all the references I can get, DCU. I'm sure you will stump me.
Quickly.
Honestly, these are all pretty good. I think I'll just take more aliens, though.
Inhospitable.
I'll use my mana here. Might have wanted lasers. I don't know if they're probably not gonna play more sentries though, right? It's probably gonna be like motherships and Amofu. I never hit the biopod, right? When's the BG set coming out? I have no idea. I probably heard at some point and immediately went out the other side of my head. Alright, so we have no more biopods. I kind of want the Sasquatch, I think. Oh, dang, the 25th. Oh, we're talking about standard. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna go for a freeze here. I don't know. I really like my options. Alright. I guess I will get rocked.
Inhospitable.
I think people are teching for Hunter DCU, but it depends on... I think it's pretty good into Death Knight, but maybe not as good into Shaman. So it kind of depends on, you know, what you're seeing. Hey, Zactif, good to have you. Hope you're doing good. So this like vomiting of stats is pretty big bummer.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Do I try to get my other pupil here? can clear all of these and get the defense crystal down. Maybe that's the play.
Inhospitable.
Are they going to buff these somehow? Probably should go face, but they're just going to heal anyway, so I don't know. At least they're not deafening this one. Yay!
We are the voice of iron.
Grift always catches the end of the recording, like almost every time. The phony one, anyway. All right, there's always a Sasquatch in one of these trackings, right?
These could belong to a brand new species.
Double lasers.
Get them finding.
Hey, there's the Sasquatch. All right.
Finding.
I don't know if I like the idea of giving him these things, but
My hand is too full.
it was easier to follow the new cards once you started using them. Yeah, that's I guess what we're going for, right? Oh, look, they got 2 Templar. What were the odds? Not using them makes it feel like a foreign language. Yeah, you're like, you have no baseline. I feel like since I only play Hunter, I get a lot of that effect myself. I don't think I've ever seen a carrier do this before. Alright, we only got a 10 damage Starship. I feel like I maybe destroy my pieces here. I've only seen one deafen. I really want a bigger Starship.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Hunter got some pretty cool stuff. You're looking forward to the new cards. Nice. I am cautiously optimistic. I think my biggest mental hurdle right now is what is going to be nerfed. I feel like I have pre-nerf anxiety or something. So we have 4 more minions, which we've got board space for. I could have gotten a sanctuary, but I guess I didn't have board space for it.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
There's There's nothing like super cool in our deck that we really want. I think maybe we take the Yodeler just to maybe buff our Starship a little bit more. Just gonna take a freezing trap here. Probably just gonna catch the sentry, but oh, do they get to steal my guy? How do they do that? They're pointing arrows at my sea. Okay, destroy.
We are the voice of iron.
Okay, playing fast and loose here. What's your favorite card of the new sets, Active? I've got a little slideshow here. We haven't talked about a bunch of stuff that got revealed on Monday yet. Where are they? Maybe I need to reload the slideshow. Seven times 4 seems pretty good here. I'm a little behind on animations, which is going to be a little awkward. No more motherships? Can we dodge? Oh, they just have Colossus. Okay. Okay, that's only 8 though. And maybe they die? Question marks? Hey, alright, alright. Actually, they were dead either way, right? Okay. Hope for a big shakeup. Tired of facing Zerg DKs? Yeah, yeah. I think the Zerg cards, you know, are quite good in Hunter. It's hard to theory craft a Hunter deck where you don't want to put the Zerg in. So I just want to know what the nerfs are going to be. That's my main question. All right, let's try this again here. Oh, here we go. Got some actual new cards in here.
The Thanos versus Lunara.
Yeah, the double pod, exactly.
My heart is one with the eternal forest.
If you run now, you may live.
A druid. Okay, okay. I feel a little better about this matchup. Do we keep a pupil against druid? I think I'd rather just find starship pieces. Anyone want to talk about the new cards? So we have Brawl Bear Mantle, 5 mana, 3/5. And I can't even read the text, but basically every time you cast a spell while this is in play, you get a random animal companion. Even though the art looks like it's Oops All Mishas.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
I think Brawl is pretty cool. This is kind of a Sid special card, I feel like. I'm a little concerned that at 5 mana, it's a little hard to combo with. I'm a little concerned that Hunter doesn't have a lot of cheap spells, like the bananas rotate. We've got Wound Prey, we've got Tracking, and we have Alien Encounters if that doesn't get nerfed into the ground. Oh, they're tempoing Singalong, buddy. My goodness. Alright. So, like, if this thing sticks on board, yeah, sure, you can play a bunch of spells the next turn. But that is maybe a little awkward. Let's see if we get the explosive here. We can always coin out the lasers if we want. So Brawl, cool. I mean, I guess we've made a lot of animal companions in our history. Animal companions are cool, but like we already have Patchwork Pals, which is like the premium animal companion card. So like, how many more animal companion designs can we do? I don't know. I'm not saying I'm bored of it, but maybe Brawl will be the last one. He's the legendary animal companion person. But cool card. I'll definitely meme around with this. I think it's good in Wild and like some Quest Hunter shenanigans or Spell Hunter shenanigans. Alright. They never have the dormant thing, right? So Brawl is cool. Let's talk about something else. Wrong way, maybe. Yeah, you can make Brawl cheaper. Yeah, you could get reserve spot. Run an all spell deck and or mostly spell deck, right? Run reserve spot. You can do that. You could also run reserve spot with Mythical Rune Bear. 4 mana, 3/4 taunt battle cry. If this has 4 or more attack, summon a copy of this. Feel free to... Oh, come on. Bobbing me. So we're 2 now.
I have too many cards.
Shaking a stud.
Maybe I want an armor there. I guess I could hit alien encounters here, right?
Lush wilds and clear skies. This
How many
could be
discovers
our
have I done?
It was against
I
me.
still have 2 left. Okay, so let's just roll it without the scout. And this is only 3 attacks, so I guess we
These could belong to a brand new species.
just get some stuff out here. So Mythical Rune Bear is like a payoff for our imbue strategy, right? So we play the cards that say imbue. It makes our hero power give a random beast in our hand +1 attack and -1 cost. They had a really good aggressive strategy this game. Really paid off for them.
That is all.
So Rune Bear is a payoff. Interestingly, the Rune Bear doesn't have to be in an imbue deck. We can play it in a reserve spot deck. I guess my concern... I don't know if it's concern, but like right now we're playing a Zergling reserve spot deck, right? And that's really fast. We get some huge Zerglings down quite early, and that's effective. And we have ABJ if we want to make a really big thing, right? But now after rotation, we don't have ABJ anymore. So like is playing, like if we reserve spot this,
Over, boy king.
you know, we can coin out what are they? 6/7s? 2 6/7s on turn 3 or 4, which is pretty cool. But is that game winning? I don't know. But this, I feel like, is one of the best cards we got in the set. Maybe the best card. But this is just a good all-around card. We can buff this with Cup of Muscle. Maybe Cup of Muscle's the card that goes with Brawl. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely goes in a hand buff deck, right? You're either imbuing or hand buffing. The wrong way again. Goldrin, we've already talked about. Shepherd's Crook. 3 mana, 3/2 weapon, kind of like Harpoon Gun. And a bunch of other weapons we've had in the past. Harpoon Gun's always going to be my favorite, I think, of the 3/2 weapons. Eagle Horn Bow, etc. After your hero attacks, create a 3/3 Sleepy Sheep. Dormant Sheep. It's dormant for 2 turns. So some folks have been saying this card seems okay. I feel like this card is horrible. I guess it's a lot of stats, which is good, but it's just like glacially slow, right? So like if you play this on turn 3 and you swing it and you get the sheep, that sheep comes online on turn 5 and it can't attack until turn 6. So like maybe we're trying to do some sort of Goldrin shenanigans where we have a bunch of beasts on the board and these sheep eventually become relevant? Maybe? But with the cards we got in the set, I'm really not seeing it. So I'm not a fan of this one. A lot of value for 3. Yeah. It's like really slow value that you don't get to use for a long time. Maybe if we get a way to give the sheep rush or something? That's something we'd like actually want to put in our deck. Yeah, the pirate, the space pirate. Yeah, make the weapon cheaper. That's true. I don't really like the idea of letting them just develop here. Maybe I need to get the traps down. Let's see if we can slow them a little bit. They can copy this sentry, which is annoying, but... Maybe we go for the rat.
Against me.
I don't know. Those were all pretty good. Hope they stick and play Goldrin. Maybe. Yeah. But I'm not really seeing the crook. I don't know. It seems like it's trying to swindle us out of our dust here. It's quite a crook. Here's a sleepy sheep. Cute, but glacially slow. We talked about the choose 1 card. What's this one called again? Spirit Bond? 3 mana, 3 damage. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If the minion dies, create a 3/2 rush cute wolf pup thing. I think this card is fine. Hey, we got the rat. It's like a kind of like in some ways it's like an upgraded flanking strike, right? Anyone remembers flanking strike? That was 4 mana, deal 3. But flanking strike wasn't conditional. It always summoned the wolf. I think we double lasers here.
What would the Dark Lady do?
Could get double traps next turn, but it seems kind of meh. We just keep trying to build our starship. We're gonna be facing down a mothership now, so I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the play. Hey, all the best, Zactive. Take care. Hope you have a good one, buddy. So Spirit Bomb is fine. I feel like this doesn't go in every deck. This is like if you're doing like a tourist deck with the warrior cards and you're buffing some huge thing in your hand. You're trying to do like a Goldrin OTK of some sort. Maybe you run this. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Starship on this. I can do a cool turn into Sasquatch. I think maybe this will pay off for us. Maybe it'll make enough value. Ah! Right, at least they're going to poof me. So Spirit Bond I think is fine. It's like a fine card. I think this is like a four set meta kind of card. I don't know if we see this like by next rotation. I feel like we're like Spirit Bond, huh? And or maybe it's a card that eventually gets buffed or something. It seems just fine to me. But I think overall the power level is kind of trending down. Did I want to get the traps here? I kind of wanted to get the traps, right? So anyway, Spirit Bond seems fine. It's certainly a serviceable thing that gives you a beast. So I think a rush beast. So it's at least like a 2-for-1. It's decent. Amphibian Spirit. 2-mana nature spell. We got another nature spell. That's kind of cool. Give a minion +2/+2 and the death rattle to give another minion this death rattle of give +2/+2. So if you put this on something that something dies, it gives another minion +2/+2 and the death rattle to pass it along again. Kind of like DCU's buddy, the Leaper. This is a pretty good comeback from them. Let's take the bargain bin. We'd love to draw our Ceaseless or something here. They always play around freeze, right? Amphibian Spirit is cool. I feel like it's a card with a lot of possibilities we don't necessarily understand yet. I've talked with some people smarter than me, like my buddy Diapsalma. Oh, they froze a mothership. Fantastic. All right. And I think the popular sentiment here is that if you're playing like an egg deck, like let's say you're playing extraterrestrial egg, you put this on the egg and then you hit Terror Scale Stalker on the egg, you get the 3/5, and then the 3/5 immediately potentially gets the +2/+2 buff, and that attacks the lowest health enemy. So like in the right little death rattle deck, this is pretty cool. I'm a little jaded in that I feel like your opponent's going to play around it pretty well. They're going to clear the other minions before they clear the one with this death rattle on it. So like you kind of almost have to have a favorable board state, but it's interesting in an egg deck, I think specifically. Really need Ceaseless Expanse here.
Who could
My Starship is decent. Come on, bro. Where's my ceaseless? Where is my ceaseless? Haven't seen a Devon yet. Launching, I feel like I just don't have a win con if I launch.
You fight boldly.
Are we dead? I don't know if we're dead here. Maybe. So Amphibian Spirit's kind of cool. I think there's one more. Where's the Verdant thing? Oh, here we go. We got two more, actually. Exotic Houndmaster. Oh, yeah, we are dead. Okay.
March boldly. Without
Oh, come on. You always hit the end turn after you get the double Archon things down. Come on, be courteous.
Practice tolerance toward lesser beings.
That is all for now.
Not doing so great against the Protoss priests, are we? Never gonna make it into Diamond. Let's mess around, try some other stuff. Play the Amalgam deck. Exotic Houndmaster, 2 mana, 2/2, Battle Cry, draw a beast. So we get a way to draw a beast. And imbue your hero power. So this is arguably the best of the 4 imbue cards that Hunter got.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
So that's pretty cool.
I must protect the fire.
Victory for the
Hey Celeste, what's going on? I was just playing some Starship and now I'm playing an Amalgam deck because don't really feel like doing Zerg things. How are you, friend? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, Exotic Houndmaster. I think this goes in any deck where we want to buff, and maybe we aren't running Niall or are kind of flexible about how we're gonna, imbue and discover and whatnot.
The moment is upon us.
My spec should be turned off. Collect the parasites. They're like a ramp druid. So maybe I want Wind Fury.
lush wilds and clear.
So I think the Houndmaster's good. I like that we get to draw a beast with it. I could even envision a deck where we just play this and none of the other imbue cards, so I don't know, it's kind of interesting. But it definitely goes in every imbue deck that we're making. Honestly, the banana is kind of nice here.
Inhospitable.
And then we got the Verdant thing. Here we go. Verdant Dream Saber. Battle cry at this cost 3 or less. Attack 2 random enemy minions, I believe it is. Paraphrasing. So you get this thing discounted by 2. Either 1 upgraded imbue or 2 small imbues will do it. Or reserve spot will do it. Here we go, y'all. You ready for the fun? We got the fishing rod. Hopefully they play more minions. Hey, there we go. Splish splash. Oh, fun. I can put the sailboat. I can put my amalgam on a sailboat now. This has got to be lethal, right? No, no. Oh, I pulled this thing. Oh, snap. I forgot that was even in the deck.
A mistake.
Whoops. I was like convinced the amalgam was coming out there. I forgot Catch of the Day was in here. Anyway, Verdant Dream Saber I think is a fine card. I feel like Imbue is kind of weird and we don't really know how it's going to go yet. And I feel like for the Imbue thing to work, we're probably going to be playing catch up a lot. So like we... They're running dirty right now. We have another Catch the Day in the deck. Carrigan. It's always the amalgam here, right?
Inhospitable! Push the attack!
Hey, we went with the amalgam. Alright. We beat Dragon Druid. What a matchup. Amalgam Hunter versus Dragon Druid. Who would have picked that one? Anyway, I feel like, so Imbue, you play your cards that imbue your hero power, and they're not like understated, but they're also not really doing anything else for you, right? There's the 4-mana Taunt Divine Shield one that's kind of fine. Umbra Claw rushes and kills something and dies. That's fine, but... So you imbue it, but then you have to press the button.
I will never.
Pressing the button gives you a mana or 2 back in your hand, maybe 3 if you're like imbuing your face off. So you pressed your button, you've gotten your beasts chunky and cheap. You discounted the right thing. So you play this to get back on board. Play the Dream Saber. Maybe play the Mythical Rune Bear, the copies because they've been buffed. I'm not... And we got Goldrin, right? We have Goldrin. Goldrin's over here somewhere. There it is. Goldrin's like the flashy card, right? But Goldrin doesn't have charge, so like we need to stick a board. Or like have our opponent... We're probably not going to have our opponent too low if we're imbuing, because we like... I feel like we're going to be behind all game.
Lush wilds and clear skies.
Maybe I'm wrong.
This could be our home.
We've got pretty good survival tools, especially if the Discover package doesn't get, like,
Smell.
nuked from orbit. Do we just play the rod here? I don't have ABJ yet. Try not to get cute this game and actually play the cards correctly. I still want an ABJ, so I think I'm going to go for those.
Inhospitable.
So, like, we can do cheeky things like discover this in our deck with the new Xavius Legendary and get a Dark Gift on it, and maybe we'll get charged. And, you know, in Wild, you can run this and play Beastmaster Leaderox with, like, King Crush and do all kinds of wacky, like, resurrect beasts, play beasts from hand combos, and just have, like, a murderous OTK with this, which is sweet. Drew the ABJ, that's nice.
Inhospitable.
There's a bump here and pass. So I guess I haven't really figured out what the win condition is. I theory crafted a deck that I posted on Blue Sky and Twitter today, and it was kind of like all 8 imbue cards, a little Discover package, Goldrin, Mountain Bears. Excuse me. So, like, we can put a bunch of stuff on board. I just don't know if it's up-tempo enough to, like, be pushy with the win in the win department. Man, I don't like my 50-50 here.
I will drain
Guess we
you.
rock it and see.
Cruiser operational.
The
Maybe
moment
this is our
is upon us.
Bestial Madness turn. More rod seems good.
I have no time for games.
I really want 7 mana to be able to get the ABJ and the Parasite on it.
Engine screaming.
I will drain you.
So, might regret my Amalgam not dying here. They're probably just going to take it with Bob or something. Okay, cool. Good kill. Sweet. Where's your water DC? Dang it. So I guess my main gripe with the Imbue deck is I just don't really know what the win con is. We could play a lot of stuff. I don't know if it's enough value to, like, outvalue the other decks. Yeah, but our starship pieces. Yeah.
Ready to plunder.
Now we're talking. Let's get the sailboat online here.
I will drain you.
An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
It's adequately smashy. Anyway, no one seems too interested in card reviews, so if you all have any specific questions or things you want to talk about, let me know. Hoping for no ham here. Ham would be kind of a bummer. I do still have 3 non-amalgam minions in my deck. They seem to have learned their lesson. Maybe we just go ahead and get the amalgam out.
Victory is in my grasp.
Go ham? Yeah, no go ham. Don't do it. Don't go ham. No, thank you. We're going to activate the rat, right?
I have no time for games.
Why is there not a Beast Hunter card that's a pig that's called Go Ham? Does a bunch of random stuff? Yeah, that'd be cool. We've got Cash Cow. Why can't we have Go Ham? Make a new huffer that charges, but it's called Go Ham instead of hover. Since we like making alternate minion type huffers. We've got demon and elemental huffers now, right?
That was an error.
What was the error there? How do I give them a minion? I guess I use my catch of the days, huh? I think I just Kerrigan here. I don't really care about any of the other cards in my deck.
Victory
Here I come, ready or not.
Oh, got him at 2. It's tempting to use the wand here, or the rod here, but I can smash Ziliax and then smash it again if I keep the rod out. What's our strategy here? They almost certainly have Ziliax by now, right? They drew a taunt minion. Wow, we got 2 spine crawlers? Really? That's what I have to put up with? This deck is always really fun until my opponent interacts with the amalgam in a way I don't like, and then I always abandon it. Hey, what's up, Toast? Good to see you. I'm always having fun until my amalgam gets stolen or silenced. And maybe I can tolerate once, but the second time it's like, ah, nope, I'm out. New deck. Hey, minions.
Let's make it count.
This has got to be lethal, right?
Access denied.
All right.
All right, I'm out. All right, I was rubbing it in a little bit. I had the Wind Fury on there already. I didn't even need 3 attacks. Now they could put Dirty Rat in their deck, right? Should I update this deck with any new cards? I mean, I got Kerrigan in here. We could put Bob in. I don't know if I really need Bob. He just kind of clunks up the ability to find the amalgam.
Sylvanas versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
I will never serve.
Do we ever go for a big Hollow Hound if it's an attack druid? I think it's not wrong to tempo here. Excuse me.
Time waits for no one.
The Amphibian Spirit works well in this deck. That makes the deck a little better. I honestly don't really know which cards are rotating from this deck, though. Like, I don't think the Shield Bronze Gatekeeper guy sticks around. And Corset. Amphibian Spirit, here it is.
Time waits for no one.
I mean, if they're just gonna, like, let me continue to buff this thing, then... They've got that card that puts something dormant, right? That's the one I have to avoid. And they probably have Bob as well. Probably staring at Bob with like coin and innervate in their hand, just like, oh, I need one more. Protest. Oh, come on, really? Royal Librarian? Boo!
It is so interesting to see
Lush
what
wilds and
becomes.
clear
Hey, what's up, Lanko? How's it going?
skies could be our home.
My whole strategy has been ruined! It's been ruined! Just rocked by the random Royal Librarian. They are running like basic portrait. I got Patchwork Pals, that's pretty good. You know, I should put Mixologist. I should put Mixologist in the deck to maybe be able to res the Amalgam. Or I could run Scout to get multiple copies or something, but that's probably too much. Too much fancy footwork.
I will drain you.
Tech against the bad tech cards? Yeah. Works every time, right? Probably should just concede now, but I'm kind of curious if I can out-tempo them. I'm not really sure what their deck is doing yet. It looks like it might be Hero Power Druid, but they've like played Librarian and Cactus Construct. Maybe they don't have Bob, so they trotted in the Librarian. Okay. So I feel like I might still be able to win. Any Discover card would be amazing. Oh, they're not. Trading? Why? Why? I kind of want Bestial Madness. Should take the traps here, though, right?
The moment is upon us.
I can wonder if it's a freezing trap. Y'all like my symmetrical board? It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. Oh, ruined it. Gob Gluttony ruined my symmetry. 60% of the time, the tech cards work against the tech cards. Oh, sorry. When flipping your pen goes wrong. I need my Bestial Madness. Just wait until they tech against my tech, against their tech, yeah. 15 more. Okay, 15 more. Here we go. Oh wow, they're just armoring up. That's a bold strategy, Cotton. This isn't lethal, right?
concede.
Plus 0.01% win rate of that matchup. Yeah. Ignore the minus 15%. Putting a terrible card in your deck gives you. Yeah. Thank you, DCO. I almost conceded. I didn't give him the satisfaction. I did want to leave that one, yeah. Alright, that's strike one against the Amalgam, but I'm still enjoying myself because I won, so. We go again. A warrior. I feel like I got pretty lucky against the first one.
If you run now, you may live.
I think like I could make this deck maybe greedier, but I probably want the Hollow Hounds into like Death Knight and stuff. As soon as I take them out, I'll queue into never-ending Death Knights. Kind of interested in the catch of the day. I don't want to summon these with the fishing rod. I want to have the battle cry go off potentially. A good card like a boss.
This could be our home.
Raven online.
Yeah, that's the one, DCU. I didn't click the link, but that is the looks like the right name. I still need my ABJ. We fetch first and then I'll tracking.
Inhospitable.
Raven online.
Battle cruiser operational.
Oh, Ron Mexico had legend. Nice. They can't quite bob me. I want Bob to be my uncle, you know? I want this to be like just threatening enough that they feel like they want to kill it. Okay. Viper me, bro. This fishing rod is valuable. So we can sailboat and ABJ next turn if we want. And actually catch of the day, interestingly. But I guess my amalgam toughness is only 4? So maybe I'll wait on the catch of the day. Ooh, a parasite is nice.
Succumb!
Oh, and I pulled one of these things again. Dang it.
An ocean breeze puts the mind at ease.
Oh, but I didn't get the ABJ on it. It's probably better to do the ABJ than the sailboat, right?
All forms of life will be crushed.
Okay.
Planetary decimation.
They're over halfway through their deck. I'm pretty worried about Bob at this point.
Succumb!
I don't know. They're not really pressuring me either. Can I see how big it is?
Time is against me.
Kind of a low tempo turn. I don't think I had enough with the worm and this thing to like even half their life. And I feel like it's pretty risky to put the amalgam back out. I needed to do a better job of remembering the stats on it.
Ready for dust off.
And they also get a starship piece. And they're damaging this guy, yeah. Go launch the starship while we're at it. Shield blocking again. Okay. Brawl would have been kind of disastrous there if they'd actually brawled. Okay, do we have lethal?
Access denied.
not trade. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Like, there's so many cards that are bad for me here. I get 3 coins.
I can smell your fear.
Can I win with Tempo Zerg from here? I don't know if I can. They got a massive starship. Yeah, I'm gonna dip out of this one.
That is all for now.
I still haven't. Have I gotten the new card yet? Man, struggling. I cleared all my quests. Do I need to make a deck of only 2024 cards to try to finish it faster? Quest challenge, woo! I don't think that's gonna get done in the next half an hour, so even if I make my deck all oops, all 24 cards. I don't know what to play. The meta's kind of weird. The amalgam thing was kind of fun. I wish I was queuing into those warriors with the starship deck. Maybe I'll get another warrior. Let's do the starship deck. Druid, alright. Hero power ones are pretty tough, but it's not unwinnable. Keep this, I think. See if we can lure out an early deafen with the biopod. Lots of great Dark Beyond cards in this deck. Winning. Your deck name is, if this fails, I blame Sid. Nice. I think you want reserve spot and zerglings and cups of muscle and spawning pools. I think that's what you want.
The moment is upon us.
Bottomless toy chest. That's not an attack druid thing, is it? You have zero idea what you're doing with it? Oh no. You buff the Zerglings and then you play them. And then you hit your opponent in the face. And Evo Chamber is your friend. Especially when you have lots of Zergs. think about your spawning pool a little bit. Your second charge of your spawning pool gives you rush, obviously, but you can combo, your rush turn. You can put a bunch of stats on board with the Evo Chamber. It helps you come back. Oops, sorry. But you primarily just want to try to snowball an early victory with reserve spot and cup of muscle on your Zerglings. Could do this in the Skrungok, but then they MC tech me maybe. Our opponent's gonna have what, 8 mana next turn? Is it Dungar time? Dungar party. If it's not, I still don't want to get MC tag. Come on, point out the Dungar. Get it on. Let's do it. What are we waiting for? I don't know. Maybe bottomless toy chest means some other deck that I'm spacing on.
Picture the adventure of a lifetime.
Wow. At least it's not Yogg. Do I ever steal the Thunderbringer? It's kind of tempting.
Vengeance is near.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Easy game. Maybe we leave on Kiliax. Oh, we got Sasquatch. I wasn't even expecting that.
I have no time for games.
Would have liked my Sasquatch in the deck, to be honest. Okay, probably deserved that. Thought Sasquatch I'm like less excited about the Exitar, but if I can get rid of, let's see, Ceaseless is still like 50 mana.
Vengeance is mine.
Ready to get hydration stationed here. They always play hydration station here, right? Gets him a Stargrazer, a Thunderbringer. No, it doesn't give him a Thunderbringer. Gives him a Zilliax. So I guess it only gets him 2 things? Maybe that's not good enough.
Time grows short.
Okay, so they did the thing. Surprise, surprise. I want that other Kraken, I think.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
These could belong to a brand new species.
The moment is upon us.
And finding
Maybe I should have traded first. I could have played the taunts. Like, I'm gonna take some damage here probably, but taking a little bit of a greedy window while we're not under extreme pressure.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Just want to try to... Yeah, this is a really problematic card for me. The Space Rock is like... I need a really big starship to get around that. Hey, what's up, Lenka? Hey, you're back again. You were here earlier. Hey, Jahoon, you're catching up, buddy. I think I'm only like 200 ahead of you. Maybe less. Oh, here we go. I gotta take control of this thing. That's what I gotta do.
I found a sea urchin.
Yeah, more you, right, DCU? Okay, good. You found the stompy part.
Collision course.
Inhospitable!
I have no time for games.
Okay. Keeping the board full. Maybe the 4/4s won't fill my entire board and prevent me from yodeling my starship here in a little bit. They have another hydration station. So glad I had that other take control amulet. What's that thing called again? The amulet of passion. I like the passion one.
Time grows short. The virtue of the wild.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
I got the other space rock down. That's annoying. Not sure if it's necessary to use like all of the rope every single turn, but maybe we'll give them a little bit of a nuisance to deal with.
Inhospitable.
Watch out!
I don't know if I want to kill that thing.
I have no time for games. Inhospitable.
Watch out! Watch out!
All right. Maximum starship pieces. Ideally, we win next turn. I get 2 minions off of each of these, so I have 5 board spots taken. 6 after I ceaseless, so I should be able to yodel her fine, right? Four times 11, sorry, 8 times 11. I should be able to get through the double space rocks with 88 damage, I think.
Time grows short.
Well, this time they didn't use all their mana because they were too slow, so that's kind of nice. Although, is this going to mess up now that they've split more of my space rocks?
My collection is ever growing. And you're next.
I have seen creation.
Here we go.
Bring destruction.
Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Well, it's been a fun stream. I feel like I'm kind of good on the stream for tonight. I think I'll go get some rest. Hope everyone enjoyed themselves. Thanks for hanging out, DCU. Lanko, Jahoon, Sailor Peter, all you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'll be back next Sunday at the latest. Theory crafting is coming up in, like, what is it? It's going to be not this coming Thursday, but next Thursday. So I'll be on for that. Hey, Nerf Tartar, all the best, buddy. I'm going to send this over to my buddy Ron Mexico. He's playing Hunter. I think he just got Legend with Hunter and then switched servers. But he is incredible Hunter player. Highly recommend you stick around and watch him do his thing. Thank you all for the support. Check me out on X/Twitter or Blue Sky, whatever you prefer, for the daily Hunter news. I will be posting Theorycraft decks for the new Emerald Dream set, probably almost every day. You can also hit !Discord and chat and join our Discord server and talk Hunter all the time if you want. Would love to hear from you. Hope you have a good one, and I'll see you out there. See you next time. Stay safe. Do something nice for yourself.
Yo, what's up, Sidisi? Yo, what's up, Sidisi? How's it going? How's it going?